Hey guys, welcome to this week's Hot or Not Thursday. Today I'm sharing with you all 10 of the brand new Color Sensational matte lipsticks from Maybelline. I tracked them all down. I had to go to so many different CVS's, but I got the entire collection because I wanted to see what each and every color looked like swatched and give you guys a solid review. I know I am paring down my collection in general, so I'm not going to be keeping all of these. And actually, when we go through and swatch and I share with you what these look like on me, I'd like your advice in the comment section, what shades you think I absolutely must keep and which ones to pass on to a girlfriend, because some of these are definitely outside of my comfort zone. You guys know I typically gravitate towards nude and pink and things like what I'm wearing right now. But I am really experimenting lately with brighter, bolder lip shades and I'm liking it. Sometimes you look in the mirror and you're like, does this look good? Or am I, like, you second guess yourself. I bought all of these at CVS. They were buy one, get one 50% off. And here in California, where everything seems to be more expensive, these are $8.49 a piece, but then I did get 5 of them for half price, so that was pretty good. I have heard that Target is the best place to purchase these because they're around $5.50. So if you see them there, grab them. Let's go over the formula first before I dive into the swatches and the different colors that they carry. This range is really, really solid. It all feels like it has a little bit of a pinky brown undertone on the more neutral side, and the brighter shades are very wearable as well. They really put a lot of thought into the colors being very universally flattering, so I really love that. The formula itself is very light and it doesn't drag on the lips the way a matte lipstick would, like the Mega Last lipsticks from Wet n Wild, which I love so much, don't get me wrong, but they kind of drag on the lip and you have to make sure that you are wearing a balm underneath or they are going to get uncomfortable quickly. This formula has such a nice slip to it that you really almost feel like it's not a matte lipstick. If you were putting this on without a mirror, you would put it on and you would be like, this is really creamy, it's going to have a lot of gloss to it. I'm wearing the shade Daringly Nude and it's matte. There's not shine in here. It is totally matte, but I can kind of go and feel a little bit of comfort. I think this is very on trend. I feel like we're all seeing the Kylie Jenner photos of the matte lipstick and the 90s are back and, you know, let's all wrap some plaid shirts around our waist and rock some matte lipstick. We're gonna go lightest to darkest. There are 10 in the collection. This one is Nude Embrace and I actually thought this would be too light, but I am surprised by how much I like it. These all have a very beautiful pinky beige undertone. They are not a nude pink. They are a nude. They're like a nude brown pink. It is beautiful. It is more wearable. You do not look like you just have a concealer on your mouth, and I really like this so much. If you are very, very fair, this might be one that you really, really love. I like it, but I love the one I'm wearing a little bit more, which is Daringly Nude. This is my favorite of the bunch. This is why I'm wearing it in the video. I can't help myself. I like nude lipsticks, and I think that this just flatters my face really well, and it's not a total nude where I'm washed out, where it looks like there's no color at all. There actually is some pink color there. And I don't know, I think it's very wearable. I think this is the closest that I would ever personally get to the whole Kylie Jenner matte kind of natural lip color, but I really love this. From there, we have Touch of Spice, which again, I thought that I would not like this, but I really, really like this. This kind of reminds me of a Clinique lipstick called Tender Heart that obviously is more glossy, but it's just a very flattering Your Lips But Better pinky brown mauve. This is more of a straight mauve. It has a little bit of a pink purple undertone to it. I'm not super duper crazy about this one. I don't think that I like it as much as I prefer these ones right here. Then we have Ravishing Rose. This one is not for me. I personally don't think that I do very well with these kind of hot pink, really pink, bright shades. I feel like I look like I'm trying too hard and I feel like I look like Malibu Barbie or just, I don't know, it just looks weird on me, I think, but let me know what you think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm seeing myself in a weird way, but it just wasn't my favorite. But again, the formula is the same through and through. There isn't like one in the pile that is like, oh, this one's way more dry and patchy, but the rest of them are good. All 10 of these are great. Then we have Faint for Fuchsia. I'm torn on this one. This is seriously bright, like bright, bright pink. but I love the look of it that it is matte. So I'm kind of torn on whether I like this one or not. I did want to mention to you guys, it is very close in color to another Color Sensational lipstick in Hot Plum, but this is the Vivids, and I'll show you side by side. Obviously the Vivids is more glossy, but it has the same look on the lip and the same type of a shocking bright pink feel to it. There's a little bit of purple in there. Then we have Mesmerizing Magenta, and I love this one. I really, really love this. It is bright, but it has more of a berry undertone. And I think I do really well with these type of shades. They are not so loud, but they're definitely an attention-seeking shade. And I feel like it makes my teeth look really white, and it just kind of brightens up my complexion. So I love this shade. I feel like this one is the most flattering, brighter shade for every single skin tone. Most people look good in this type of a shade, and I just like it. Then we have Craving Coral, which is one that I am torn on. I'm like, I kind of like it, I kind of don't. I really usually don't like anything orange undertone. I like more blue undertone red lipsticks, and this one has a strong, obviously coral orange undertone, but there's something about it that is really pretty. I do find that these shades will exaggerate yellow teeth, so if that is something that you struggle with, or you're like, oh, I hate the way my teeth are kind of yellow, you definitely want to stick more with a blue undertone. But orange lipstick is kind of a hot trend right now, and I have been looking for a shade that I can actually wear and pull off, and I think that this one looks all right. Siren in Scarlet. Freaking love this red. It is just so comfortable for a matte lipstick that's red. You don't fear that it's just gonna like slide everywhere or get really chapped quickly, or I don't know, it's just a really beautiful red lipstick. I am gonna be wearing this one a lot. It is a direct dupe for another Vivids color, and this is On Fire Red. But the Vivids one, because it's not matte, I find that it gets on my teeth. It kind of bleeds out the lines of my lips, and it's a little bit harder to wear throughout the day. A matte lipstick is a little more no fuss. You do want to prep your lips by using a heavy balm the night before, which you should be doing every night in your skincare routine, and you know, exfoliating your lips a little bit before you apply a matte lipstick. But once you have it on, it's so fuss free. It just kind of sticks and stays put. So I love that. The last one we have is the darkest one in the collection. This is called Divine Wine, and this reminds me of something that my older sister Larissa would have worn every day to high school. Like, I remember her wearing these deep dark colors and being like, wow, she's the prettiest girl in the world. I think I look awful in these shades. She has like these full, big, beautiful lips, and I just feel like this kind of a darker shade makes my lips look smaller and just isn't very flattering on my skin tone. And this was the one that I was just kind of like, not for me, not for me. But I can imagine that this would look beautiful on someone with a fuller lip and different skin undertone. Oh my goodness. There you have it. That is the full rundown of each and every shade from the new matte collection, Color Sensational lipsticks by Maybelline. I give this a giant, boiling, scalding, hot, 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 hotter than hot. You really, even if you were like, oh, I don't want to buy anything from this collection, just try one because it's really, really good. It's a very unique formula. I love it so much. And that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you do. Leave me comments and tell me which one you liked on me the best. And I will see you guys next time. Mwah.